And the starting lineup. A 6'11".
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Well, the Celtics certainly played with a lot of passion last year. They got off to a start that few thought they would achieve, but even playing with passion can't cover up the holes in the roster.
On the floor for Boston. Speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. Brandon Bass is out there with Green, and it's over. And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Larry Sanders is second.
You know, it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yeah, every sentence needs a period. It's one thing to get the shot off, but you need to finish. You need to take care of business in there. Most of their chances are easy ones.
You got to give the Celtics credit, though. They were never really in contention for anything last year. But, Clark, they played their heart.
Yeah, they did play hard, played with energy. And that goes a long way to trying to build the foundation of being successful going forward. It might not have done much for them last year, but that attitude is something they can build.
A different look for Milwaukee. Bayless comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Walters checks in for Brandon Knight. And then for Boston, Wallace comes in for Brandon Bass, and it's Thornton in for Bradley. Middleton the pass to Fresh. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The last few weeks, you see how Boston stacks up. 3rd in scoring, 4th in rebound. They're in the top 3rd of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And Clark, you talked about the offense, and what makes that stat so impressive is that they really get after it offensively in terms of setting screens and making sharp cuts to the hoop. They become a very difficult team to guard.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in, and then for Boston, Vitor Favarani's checked in for Olynyk. Turner comes in for Jeff Green, and Smart subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Turner dishes to Favarani. A second chance effort, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, you know, head coach Brad Stevens of the Celtics is coaching a much different game in the pros than we see in college. I mean, a lot of differences. But if anybody can make that transition, I really think he's certainly the guy that could. He's bright. He's hard-working. He communicates well. He's innovative. Showed that innovativeness at the college level. So I think he's got all of the ingredients to become a college coach who is successful as an NBA coach.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle.
Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to perform at a really high level for them to have a chance to be successful.
6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Ilyasova. And Boston with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, it took some time. This was not an easy win, but mark it down in the W column.
Yeah, and it was impressive, Steve, the way they handled their business in the overtime. I mean, they had a lot left in the tank.
Here's Walters. That's good. Walters got his first points of the night. Thornton with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one goes long. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Bucks lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. swap here for Milwaukee. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Wallace comes in for Brandon Bass. Turner's checked in for Green. And it's Thornton in for Avery Bradley. On the court right now for the Celtics, we have Vitor Favarani. Evan Turner is out there with Wallace. Then it's Thornton. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. They set the pick. Passes it to Thornton. Jacks up a three. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Thornton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Rajon Rondo, one of the NBA's elite playmakers. He's led the league in assists per game twice in the last 3 seasons. Great at keeping his dribble alive and forcing the defense to react.
And Middleton kicks to Walters. Clock at 6. Ilyasova passes to Fresh. Count it from 12. Fresh has got the game tied up here for the Bucks. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. And for Rondo Clark, he has said, in essence, piling up assists instead of points is his way of being different.
Well, we know he likes to go to the beat of his own drum. He's very intelligent. He's a tremendous basketball player with a great IQ. It's interesting, though. Some have even accused him of being too unselfish when it comes to assists. So you got to be careful how you look at that. And he's always going to do it his way. So we'll watch and see how it plays out. Not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Thornton dishes to Rondo. Left side Rondo. And a wide open look for Thornton. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Bucks trail by 5. And Walters kicks to Ilyasova. And the pass to Fresh. That is good. Fresh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the bounce pass was the key to the play. And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Rondo kicks to Thornton. Pass to Turner. Outside for Rondo. Pass to Turner. He dishes it to Favarani. The shot no good. Here's Walters. No good. Selden.
Well, Brandon.
All right, listen up, everybody. We pay attention to a couple of things. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because we can't afford turnovers. Those will kill us. I did like the scoring punch we got off the bench. That heated things up for us when we had to have a little something extra. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's getting it done is Jeff Green. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. And Clark, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come